Good morning. It is mid-morning here in Alabama and I am working here in the kitchen. I'm trying to get these boxes unloaded. This is a box full of paper. You wouldn't believe the amount of paper that the movers use, which is good in one respect because it keeps everything from breaking. But all of this stuff, like seemingly a small amount of stuff, was in 2 of these huge boxes with a couple more food things thrown in. But really, I'm clearing out these boxes. And when I walked in here and there was all these boxes in here, oh my God, how am I going to fit all this in? But, you know, all this paper really does take up a big amount of space. So that's full of paper. I'm getting ready to take that out to the curb. And then this one, I'm getting ready to clear out and put my paper in here. So that's pretty much what our day looks like. We're going to try to finish up the blue card stuff. I've been talking on the phone this morning to the health department and our doctor up in Michigan, trying to get that sorted out to get Isabella's paperwork and all that sorted out for her to go to school. So we may have to run over there and pick that up in a little bit, hopefully, and that'll be done. And other than that, I did a lot of progress in the girls' rooms last night, so I'll share that. And so the final verdict is, I think I've said this in a couple videos, but just like to say the final verdict is that Natalie's room is long and narrow, so we're gonna order a twin bed to get her some more space in there. And hello, and Isabella's room is more of a square, so she's opting to keep her double bed. So I don't want anyone to like think it's weird that we're getting one kid a new bed and not the other. That was their choice. And Natalie's choosing to get a twin, and Isabella's gonna keep the full. So we're gonna run over to Home Goods and get her a bedspread for the full. And Natalie's already got a twin. What's up, Natalie?
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
This is not a picture. It's called a poster.
It's a poster. Did you make a poster for your new room?
Yep. No, it's for the outside house, but it's not. Yep, it's for my room.
Oh.
But I'm gonna have to put it on the wall.
Oh. Well, why don't we put your picture hanger up so we don't mess up the pretty paint on the walls? Because I think they just got this place painted. We don't want to mess up the pretty paint, right?
Yeah.
So this morning I found the toaster, the coffee maker, and the crock pot, which we're gonna have crock pot for dinner tonight, so I need to get that going. But the coffee maker uses like the old school coffee filters, and I hadn't found those yet. So I got on YouTube, hooray for YouTube, and I MacGyvered a coffee filter out of a paper towel, and it totally worked. So yay for YouTube, saving my morning coffee. I was finally able to have coffee. So hopefully I come across the coffee filters. If not, I know how to do it now. But I'm going to get a meal started in the crock pot. And it's pretty warm out there today. It is like, I think, going to be in the 90s. But starting to cloud up, so it may rain later. I told the girls we may try to go for an afternoon dip. We'll see how the weather holds up. So, if you guys have been watching my videos for a little while, you guys know that this is a favorite. I got this chicken, and I've got the cream cheese. I went shopping yesterday and got some stuff at Kroger. I think I did a Kroger haul. And we're going to do chicken bacon ranch tonight in the crock pot. So that should be an easy dinner and get that done. And I've definitely already seen a difference in groceries down here. When I got milk and eggs, well, first of all, gas was only $1.90 something, and up in Michigan it was like low to mid twos, $2 per gallon. Down here it was $1.92, I think. And then when I got milk, it was like $1.30, and I was paying anywhere from like $1.99 to $2.99 for milk per gallon up north. And then eggs, 12 eggs, which would probably be like $1 at their lowest, and like $1.99 up north, 34 cents. I was like, no way. So anyhow, it's been adventures in grocery shopping down here. And for all of you guys that watch the grocery hauls, and I know everyone, when I was in Michigan, we were like, go to Aldi, check out Aldi. And there was not an Aldi located really close enough within driving distance to us. It was just, it wasn't biased in the suburbs, I'll put it that way. And here, there is actually one. So I may try to go to Aldi this week or next week and go check it out. So if you have any recommendations for Aldi, because I'm almost pulled up to full time now. I just edited the video where we saw the house. So you guys are going to only be a couple days behind by the time you're watching this video. Good to get editing. But if you have any recommendations for what I should look for at Aldi, let me know down below. So I'm going to get this stuff started. I've got to go around here and get a knife. One big problem is that we haven't found our silverware yet. So we're using our actual silver because I can't find the day-to-day stuff, but I have found that. So that is what I'm using right now. So anyhow, I'm going to cut this up into slices and put this in the crock pot and get this going for dinner. Okay, so I'm going to just dump the ranch in there and it'll be done. So I think I want to think about like all the things that I wish I would have had with me. I mean, I did pretty good because I was like, I had toilet paper and paper towels in our car. Of course, all of our toiletries and day-to-day stuff and extra clothes in the suitcase. That was all great ideas. But as far as kitchen stuff, I think what I would have liked to have on hand for the first couple days is either regular silverware or plastic silverware, because I'm still looking for silverware. I haven't found it yet. And then possibly the mini crock pot, but obviously if space is limited in your vehicle because you're carrying so much, it's not necessarily a necessity. We did, you know, obviously eat out the first couple of days here. And then I'm trying to think what else. So I'll try to come up with a list maybe and put it on the blog just to try to be helpful for anyone else that's moving in the future. Pack your coffee filters in your coffee pot. Maybe that would be a great idea. I mean, after it's all dry and everything, if you have one of these old style ones. I think I am going to get a Keurig. People have asked about that in the past. I think I am going to get one at some point, but I don't know. I've just been using my old school one for right now. But just some things that I wish I would have had the first couple days. So we are ready to go out now. We're going to go run a few errands after the kids get done eating lunch, which they're back there behind all of this stuff eating lunch. They've found their own little spots they like. So we're gonna eat and then go get some things. Yeah, girls, look to the right. There's the U.S. Space and Rocket Center.
Oh, so that's a big tailway.
Yeah. You see?
Oh, that's cool.
And there's mountains ahead of us. Look straight ahead, guys. You see all that?
Wonder.
Isn't that cool? For Natalie. So we're gonna go run into this place called Mint Julep Market. And we're gonna look, they're supposed to have nap mats. Somebody else was asking about it in one of the local area moms groups. And so we're gonna go check it out and see if they have nap mats for Natalie to take the kindergarten with her and go see what they have. We're down kind of in, it's like in the south part of Huntsville. The freeways here are very interesting, by the way, because it's like freeways with like frontage roads like running all the way down. It's kind of probably really well thought out. They thought their growth out really well, but I've never seen anything like it. I guess maybe Texas kind of, but where the freeway's just running down the middle and then there's frontage roads on both sides running down the roads, and then there's this exits where you just slide off and then slide back on. So it's interesting. It's a little bit different than up north. So we did find a nap mat at the Mint Julep Market, and we got that all ordered, and we had to have monogrammed. She said, you don't have to, but you probably should. There's a giant spot on the front to do it, so we got her name on it. We got it monogrammed. Isabella got one of these mermaid tail things, so we got to bring that home with us. She said, do you want a monogram too? I know you guys in Alabama are laughing right now. So anyhow, we didn't get the mermaid tail monogram, but we're gonna run into Home Goods, and they have a mermaid comforter we're gonna go look at for Isabella, and we might get that for her mermaid room, and then we're going to be back home, and I'm working on dinner. I'm heating up some corn, and I just made some rice in the microwave, and the chicken in the crock pot is done. And we're gonna eat this with rice and just do the ranch chicken because I realized I don't have any bacon. Still improvising around here. And after we eat, I'm gonna help Dan. He got a new dryer, new to us dryer. We're gonna take that upstairs. I'm gonna get this on plates. And I'll also share a haul of, we got Bella's mermaid signs at Hobby Lobby and her mermaid bedspread at Home Goods. So I'll share those too. So the backstory with the dryer is we ended up bringing our washer and our dryer from our old house, but then we got it here and we realized our dryer at our old house was gas. So we realized we didn't have a gas hookup where our dryer was. So we're not gonna be able to use the old dryer, but he went and got an electric one so we could use it. It's the same brand as the washer and all that. So my living room is becoming the playroom area. They're watching, well, Natalie's outside with my husband and she's watching The Little Mermaid, which is very thematic because this is what we got at Home Goods. It's Cynthia Raleigh. It's a really cute kind of fin print. And we got that at Home Goods. And then a Hobby Lobby. Natalie got a Paris sign, which I'll show later. You love this part? And Bella got a sign that says, always remember to be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then be a mermaid. and a sign that says "A mermaid sleeps here." So we're gonna put those up. There's also a Pinterest sign that I know I've seen a lot of people do, and it's been all over Pinterest. It's the "Look at this stuff, isn't it neat?" and then you put it over a desk. So we're planning on doing that too. And the whole net thing. So we'll share all this when it's done. But that is the mermaid stuff. And then the sleep tail, which I think I showed in the car. It's like an ombre. It is really cute. So Natalie's sleep mat is getting her name put on it, so we don't have it right now. But Bella saw this mermaid blanket. And since Natalie was getting a sleep mat, I told Bella she could get this, and it's got ombre tail. It says at the end of our evening, sorry if it was kind of peasy there towards the end. I don't really know what I felt. But we got the dryer in upstairs, so I'll try to film the laundry room tomorrow or later on the next couple days. And I think the laundry room is actually like going to be super organized. Like I really like the organization, so I'll definitely show that. And then the kitchen's still a disaster, but it's getting better because I cleared out like 3 or 4 boxes today, so you can kind of move around better. I just gonna have to deal with this island at some point very shortly here in the future, but it's getting there. I mean, it's gonna take a couple weeks because that's moving. It just takes a couple weeks. So apologies if all the next couple of vlogs are me unpacking stuff, but then I'll get into the fun stuff, which is the organizing and figuring out, you know, if I want to move things around, where I want everything to go and that sort of thing. So that is it for our day today. We didn't go swimming tonight because we were busy with so much other stuff, but the girls watched The Little Mermaid and he cleaned out the dryer and brought it inside, and that was pretty much our evening. So thanks for watching today, and we will see you in a vlog very soon. Bye.